I think that there was an awful lot of emotion at Death Valley yesterday afternoon, not only on the field itself, in the stands. Everybody was prepared for a good football game, and they couldn't have been disappointed.
Well, the only way they were disappointed is that we lost the football game, because it was a very exciting football game. And Maryland's got a class program and really a bunch of fine football players. But our guys hung in very well, and we're just so very sorry that we weren't able to win a football game and let some of our frustration show at the end, I guess. I'm real sorry about that happening, but at the same time, I don't think one team always starts that, which I'm sure that we get all the blame, but it's always it takes two teams to get involved in anything.
Well, the old saying, it takes two to tango, and quite frankly, I was ready to get down there and join you in your protesting of what occurred yesterday afternoon. I think there is a line that has to be drawn at one point, and obviously maybe things looked to be a little bit out of hand at the end, but I don't think that the reason was necessarily the loss.
No, sir, I don't either. The officials are out there to control the game from start to finish, and I just can't understand. I hope I get an explanation of how we have the kind of things happen in football games, and nothing's ever done about them. Coaches can lose jobs, players can lose positions if they don't do their job, but all you got to do to keep your job forever is to be an official. They never get rid of them, but someone needs to not be officiating anymore in our conference, or we're going to continue to have that kind of officiating.
Enough said, well said. Let's go to the second half now as we take a look at the Tigers and the Terps. Maryland kicking off.
Brulac, we get a great return here to start the second half, something that we really need. We're on the 34-yard line. And this probably is one of the key things in the football game when you go back and watch the film. We have great movement. We're executing our offense very well. And as we'll see, as we move up the field, we have a turnover outside Veer. Pitch to Driver for the first down. But we're going to have something bad happen to us here. And you're going to have these things happen sometime. Sprint draw again, or lead to Flowers, and he gets about 6 or 7 more yards. This is an option play that we fumble. The quarterback and fullback is changed. We need points here. We need to get the 3 points we gave up at halftime. And that set the tone right there for the third quarter, which we put our defensive football team in a heck of a bind the third quarter, because they had field position all the time. But our defense here, I thought our defense here in the third quarter had played better than they played all year. Nice play by Mack. Good play by Chavis. Bronson played quite a bit yesterday, had a good week of practice, and I hope he played very well, because we need to get him back in the play a little bit. Fumble. Clemson gets the football, so we turn it over, they turn it back over. Oh, now. So that sort of knocks the turnover problem we had in the head, but at the same time, it kept us from getting points and kept them from getting points. There it is again. We get a little shaky here in our execution. We have about 2 or 3 plays where we have a chance to lose the football, and we get a little bit out of rhythm as far as our offensive football team is concerned in the third quarter. Nice run by Kenny. They have the football on the 49-yard line. They're 49. They got good field position again. Everything we start in the third quarter is backed up. But again, our defensive team did not give them points. Nice tackle by Mack again. Mack evidently played one of his better games. Fake reverse, good play against us. Fake the sweep, and Blunt keeps it and gets the first down there.
And after 3 quarters, a scoreless third quarter, and it's still 24-17 Tigers.
We have the win here. This is a real fine play by them. Big tight end. Kill us in the fourth quarter. Caught the touchdown pass right there. Good throw by them. They kicked the point. Tie ball game.
24 all.
We take the next drive.
This is an 80-yard drive here.
And really, this Kenny's out. Our people have been playing the whole day up front. They find a way. I think the attitude that we needed in the football game, good play to Riggs. We were going to find some kind of way to win. Our attitude had to be superb and super and all the adjectives that you want to use, and they tried. And there's Tracy Johnson going up the middle and pick up his feet. He may score. Nice block by the freshman on the linebacker. Real fine job by our fullback there, and enables Stacy to run behind him on the isolation play. Good, tough, hard running right there.
And that's Tracy Johnson.
He fell on about
the 6.
About 6, and I think they spotted on the 9.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
First down play.
Wish I hadn't spent such a great number of minutes talking about things like that yesterday. I wish I wouldn't have had to.
Of course, you know, anytime you get beat, and you talk about, there's trap play inside, you talk about things that don't go your way, and you talk about officiating, and it seems like it's a sour grape type thing. That's a good play, good touchdown run by Johnson, but I wish we could have won a football game, and it wouldn't have to be such a loser talking instead of a winner talking, and because I think I said the same, very, very same thing, whether we won a football game or lost a football game.
Back on top, 31-24.
Treadwell kicks the point. We go ahead, 31-24. Looks like we're in great shape here. I believe they take about 3 minutes here. Is all they take. Good fake. Over the middle. A lot of territory that we didn't cover. They just made some very fine plays against us. Here's another one.
Abda Raouf, who missed a lot yesterday, but he caught that one.
He can fly. Great play there by the cornerback, Perry Williams. And here it goes, 3rd down. Left tackle move. 25-second clock goes off, and he takes 2 steps before he drops the ball, according to the official. But he can't see the 25-second clock, but he can watch him run it for 2 seconds. I have a hard time believing that man can do all that.
I have to agree. So now it's tied at 31 all. And we have the football with a minute 18 left.
I think this is where the biggest mistake we made in the football game. We lose our composure a little bit. Get in a hurry too much, and we have plenty of time, and we give the football back to them, who they are a very explosive football team. They got the football, and they can throw a screen here and get out of bounds. They have 2 timeouts left. We don't play the screen very well right there. We should be able to cover this play. They got 1 receiver on the backside. They throw back, and we get beat deep. That shouldn't have happened.
There's Blocky's 20 yards.
And this is a field goal that makes it